Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and once again it is time for my client Emma's vlog. And we started the week off with close grip bench press against bands. She did pretty good there, happy with it. And then for our first assistance exercise, we do pause benching. And I want to say this has been quite a journey with Emma's vlogs. I think this is vlog number 66. We have 66 vlogs. This has been the most popular series that I ran on YouTube. Of course, now it's going up to Facebook and YouTube both. So been spreading these vlogs, all her old vlogs, I'm putting them up. I'm putting them up on Facebook now for people to see because that has become my primary platform. YouTube is now my secondary, but I'm going to keep doing videos. For the people listening to this on YouTube, I'm not going to stop uploading videos. But the direction of all my stuff is going to be towards client vlogs. All right, it's going to be more towards client vlogs. I don't think we need that many regular informative videos anymore. I have thousands and thousands and thousands that I've made over the span of over a decade. All right, the information's there. I think at this point, most of it just needs to be geared towards what am I doing with my clients. And I've started a new project. I'm going to have a whole bunch of powerlifter vlogs. Competitive lifters. Okay. All right. Because that's really what I care about. So that's what we're going to see. Before long, Emma may be the only person with a vlog who's not currently competing. And that's okay, because people love her vlogs, and she's an OG client. Her and Louie have been with me for a real long time, her husband Louie. They've really kind of stuck with me, had my back through a lot of stuff, back when I wasn't as popular of a coach as I am now, wasn't as successful. They were there. Love it. And hopefully they're going to be on for life. So what do we do for her other work? Incline benching. We need a little more focus on that for her right now. It kind of shows where her weak links are when we max on incline, so we're going to push it a little harder. We do chins, lateral raises, band press downs. All right, sumo PR, 320-pound sumo deadlift. It was nice and clean too. Okay, that's a lifetime PR for her. Moving forward. Moving forward. All right. Notice that new home gym they're putting together. They have more space. We're going to have a belt squat in there soon. All right. It's going to be in the works. Afterwards, right now, for her hip hinge, we are doing good mornings with the cambered bar. We then do split squats. Actually, I believe are we doing dumbbell lunges now? Yeah, we're doing dumbbell lunges at the moment for isolateral leg work until we get that belt squat going. I like these. A lot of people are like, seriously, you have powerlifters do lunges with dumbbells? Isn't that like a bodybuilder thing? Or guys would be like, isn't that a fitness chick exercise? Well, yeah, it is. But it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. Even with the dumbbells, we get some potential for some grip training if you can hold on to them. All right? We work the quads, the adductors, the glutes, pretty close to as effectively as a squat, but without the same axial loading. It's a good exercise. This is not a little fluffy exercise. It actually brings a lot to the table if it's programmed correctly in your training. All right, you don't want to start your leg day off with it, but it is a good exercise. All right, then she does glute ham raises or reverse hyperextensions, hanging leg raises. Again, exercises I love. Tend to program a lot of those. So these are movements I program a lot of. And by the way, she's looking great these days. Feel free to comment on that. She's made good progress here. And the beauty of that is we don't train for her physique. The only stuff we do worry about her physique is we throw some delt work in. Because that's kind of her, what do we call it? That's her ego muscle, right? She likes having the shoulders. So we throw some lateral raises in. We don't spend a lot of time worried about physique. We worried about performance and then look at the end result. She eats well, tracks her calories, eats a healthy diet, right? And we focus on strength. We focus on performance strength, maxes, speed work, and assistance exercises. And look at the end result. She ends up looking great. A lot of people just see her and, they think she's training for physique. No. Combine good diet with serious strength training, and this is what happens. Take notes, ladies. All right, dynamic effort upper day there. We did speed benching against bands, running 3 sets wide, 3 sets medium, 3 sets close. Then we do incline bench on a 45-degree incline. And after that, it repeats very much the same as what we did on the max effort day. What's that? Chin-ups, lateral raises, band press downs. And yes, she's good at chins. And it's something people have noted too. They're like, all your ladies that you coach seem to be good at chin-ups and pull-ups. Yeah, I mean, they are. And part of me wants to say, well, that's no coincidence. But I think every one of them, when these women who you see doing all the repping out these chin-ups, they could all do at least a couple chin-ups before they hired me. Okay, but we got them better at chins. And I know a lot of people they're shocked by that. They're like, but that's harder for women to do. Yeah, but it's not impossible. It's certainly not impossible. When she's at her strongest on them, we've seen Emma do 10 plus. You guys see Michelle do 10 plus. Okay, totally doable. All right, and then we finish up there with the laterals and the band press downs. And she's just supersetting those to save a little bit of time. Save a little bit of time there. So again, this is her, her one muscle that we care about for, just ego, just for vanity's sake, and that's okay. I don't ever mind even my strength athletes doing that. If they come to me and say, hey, I really want big biceps, right? Or I want big delts, like it's really round capped delts. Well, if it's important to my lifters, we'll work with that as long as we're getting stronger. As long as it's not interfering with our ability to recover from the strength training, yeah, that's fine. We can do those things. Right? But they need to be approached intelligently to avoid any interference. You just don't just randomly throw a bunch of them in. Right? You need the volumes correct. You need to pick versions and exercises that aren't going to cause extra inflammation. All right, there we go. All right, dynamic effort lower, box squats with bands, sumo speed pulls. I think we did sumo for this phase. And then afterwards, we do the same stuff. Good mornings, dumbbell lunges, glute ham raises, reverse hyperextensions, hanging leg raises. And it's a lot. My women usually get a little more total training volume than my men because they can handle it. That's what the research shows. That's what we know in the trenches as coaches from working with them also. They can handle a little more volume than men can. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.